All right, on tonight's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our generative AI course, and we're still building the front end of our medical chatbot. Let's have a look at what we went over tonight. Now, tonight we just went over the steps of actually implementing our requirements and things like that a little further. So let's pick up with some light reading and see exactly what we went over. So we started from about, I think, here. So these are the folders and files we need as of now. Now that we have our files and folders, we will go over the steps of implementing them. We will start by writing some of the logic. We will be using simple Python to write this logic. First, we will loop through our list. Then we will convert our file path to path. Then we will store that path in a variable called file path. So you can see here we're looping through our list. So for file path in list of files, that's up here. This is the list of files. File path equals file path equals path, and we're passing in file path as a parameter. So the next thing we want to do is separate our folders and our files. So we do that down here. As you can see, we have a file dir, which is the file directory. We have the file name equals os.path.split file path. So we're telling our program that we want to split the file directory and the file name. So we use this method right here called split, and then we pass in the file path because that's where our files are. So let me go and show you how we have our. So as you can see here, we have them together. We have our src, and then we have a hyphen, and then we have our constructor init.py. So this is our file. So this is our folder. This is our file. This is our folder. This is our file. This is our folder. This is our file. And what that os.path.split does is separates these two for us. So it separates the file from the folder. That's what we did with that. Okay, because we have the two variables, the first variable will represent our file directory, like I explained, and the second variable will represent our file name. Now we will create our file directory. Here we are saying if the file directory doesn't equal an empty space to create it. We will then pass in the directory name of the directory we want to create. We will also pass in the parameter exists okay and set it to true. So you can see here, if the file directory does not exist or does not equal an empty space, we want to go ahead and create that with the os.make directory. File directory exists okay equals true. And once this is done, we want to log in our information. This is how we're going to log our information. Of course, that's going to capture what we name our directory when we created it, and it's going to put a timestamp on it as well as a message. So we have a login.info. It's going to say creating directory, file directory name. So it's going to say creating directory, whatever we name our directory, for the file, whatever we named our file. Now, basically, that's what we went over tonight. We went over the steps and processes of actually starting our front end and to get a little deeper into it. As you know, this is our taking notes and writing code section of our project. Let me show you that we are updating our code project or our code portion of the project also. So this is everything we've done tonight without the files. Without the comments and notes letting us know all the steps we took. So it looks a lot prettier like this, a lot neater and a lot put together. But without the understanding of what's going on, it's really just pretty. So yeah. So we're gonna keep moving forward, building our front end for our medical chat bot. As you know, our back end is already completely done and our chat bot is completely functional. So yeah, we're just gonna take the time and build a front end and see what we can get with this. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, it's the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.